Yo, what is going on, guys? Today's video is going to be my week 4 OPOP league match up against Plus Power. I'm going to put their links in the description below, so be sure to go check them out there. The 3 decks I am bringing this week is going to be Pikarom, Whale Lord, and Luke Metalization. And I think that's all I got to say, so let's go ahead and let's get into those games. Alright, we're throwing Luke Metal first because it has a good chance against all 3 of his decks, Salamence, VMAX, Bird Trio, and Altaria. I have to remember to not bench multiple Pokemon if it is Altaria, so he can't beat me with Fion. One Pokemon at a time only. Just chill. Alright, I think he's bringing Altaria. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, that's Altaria. He maybe doesn't play the Fion as well, but good chance he does. Oh no, this is Salamence. Yeah, this is 100% Salamence. Yeah, this is. I saw the Twin Energy and the Evolution Incense, and I was like, all right, it's what's it called. This is not that though. This is 100% Salamence. I think there's no way once my Luke Metal is gone though that he doesn't throw Altaria next, because Altaria beats both my other decks. So we're just gonna like take a loss pretty much in game 2, almost guaranteed. I think. I can't think of a way that Whale Lord or what's it called beats Altaria. I can't think of a way that Whale Lord. I guess I could hit with Frost Moths in Whale Lord. That was powerful energy. Oh, I thought I saw a Twin Energy there. I thought it was Twin Energy. Okay. There's a Swell. That's fine. This guy. Yeah, I don't know how can he do damage to my Zamazenta? Can he even damage my Zamazenta? Is that even a thing his deck's possible of doing? His deck has the possibility of doing? I think so. Yeah, how does he even damage Zamazenta? This guy with... That's not going to be enough, though. No energy hits is kind of annoying, but not a huge shield. Just go. Top deck energy would be really nice. I also could have held one of these energy actually, so I could quick ball it away, switch into Doll, Metal Saucer here. I should have probably done that. But also leave the option of doing that with what's it called. But if I top deck an energy, then it's like I'm kind of behind. I wouldn't even be behind that energy because I could attach, but I would theoretically be behind that energy if I hit another energy that I could have attached. There's the VMAX. I had to make sure it doesn't have like Shred or something. But what's his plan to KO my Zamazenta? I should have held that energy because I could have used it with Metal Saucer. Should have put one there, held one, start attacking with other stuff. Oh, I actually could have even caped the Doll so it doesn't die to the double Sonic. I should have done that as well. Cape on Doll would have been good. He would have lived. Yeah, and that's actually a big deal, so I have something to pivot to work with. So that's a mistake as well. All right, all right. All right. Now I can't do that Metal Saucer play. Especially the question if I even want to research. I probably do still want to research. So switch. Station with the cape is okay. I'm about to research, so take the Luke Metal here, I think. Try and get a Goggles on it. Actually, I might not take it until I get a Goggles on it. Same thing with the station. I can take it, or I can just leave it so I can draw into it eventually. I don't have second Zam. I probably want to play for second Zam, actually. Cape there. I don't want to put Luke Metal in play until I have a Goggles for it. Got a Goggles for it, that's fine. They're hit. Now we can put down our Luke Metal with Goggles. We can quick ball away the other Zation. I might leave the Zation in the deck, actually. I'll probably quick ball away something else. I might even just go Boss Chase something this turn that could actually pose a threat to my Zamazenta. But currently he doesn't have anything that really poses a threat. I mean, this thing does... I guess this is his out, right? He can just Heavy Storm. So I'm just go ahead and take that out. Or I could go boss. I don't know how much HP the Porygon has. I could actually KO the Porygon. We'll see. He's gonna get it now, probably. I can't. I don't think Zamazenta can KO it. If Zamazenta can KO the Porygon, then I'll probably just do that. But we'll wait and see. $130. Okay, we can KO that with Zamazenta. I might just do that then. Yeah, because that just stops his Energy Excel, and then he has like nothing to do. So we're probably just gonna go boss KO this thing. Yeah, it seems best. Just take that out of play. I don't know. I probably won't put, with my current hand, I'm not gonna put the Luke Metal in play, I don't think. Even though I have the goggles for it. I don't have any, yeah, it doesn't feel that great. I guess he's gonna have 2 Porygon now, so maybe I won't chase Porygon anymore, because this guy's just like an evolution away from But I could KO both Porygons, I guess, theoretically. Especially with him giving up the Porygon. A lot of people just run like 3 Porygon. When I've seen lists for Porygon decks, it's usually 3 Porygon, and then like 3 Porygon Z. There's this guy, but he could be playing 3 Porygon, or 4 Porygon, and then like he wouldn't be out of Porygons to potentially get into Porygon Z's. But if this gets stuck in the active, I can also just KO it out of the active. This could just get stuck and I could go KO it, and then boss for next turn, chase KO. Or I can just chase KO this with Zacian right now, which is also very good, because this is his out to Zamacentas. That's probably the best play. The best play is probably just boss knock out this, so my Zam just can do whatever it wants. And then I also draw 2 prize cards, which means I can get to my other Zamazenta, which is also important. He also has committed an energy error at this point that I'll be able to remove, so that's also really good. I think it has to be the best play, just KO this, because he does have the potential for another Porygon, and he could theoretically get enough energy in play between this turn and next turn to actually make it so I can't even him not having energy acceleration anymore doesn't really matter. So I think I just go after the what's it called there for sure. We'll just go after the Salamence V next turn, which we can do 10 damage here. Yeah, he can do 10 damage here. I guess he KOs it. He'll KO this next turn, but all I need to do is make it so we can't KO my Zamazentas, and then we win. I mean, I guess I could just start taking away energy from this as well and not even worry about this yet. That 100% goes there. I could just like hit the active and take the energy away and make it awkward for him. Quick ball away on Marnie, get Luke Metal attached goggles. But then I might lose, like he might just have boss KO this and I just never get to use my Zacian. So I should probably boss. I'm gonna do the switch as well. I wanna keep the doll around. Because he like has to KO this turn. This also gives me a chance to get my second Zamazenta out of the prize cards. Cynthia. I can like, I'll set up what's it called this turn for sure, probably. The Lucario Mud Bottle. Yeah, because if I like go hit this and remove the energy, he could just have like boss KO this thing off the bench. He didn't have a lot of energy on this though. Oh, no, not this. On this he does have a lot of energy. So he can just go like attach energy, boss this, knock it out. I don't want that to happen. So we'll bench Luke Metal, attach to it, start chipping away at this with Zamazenta. And we'll rip away a bunch of energy with what's it called. I wonder how many recycle he plays. That's going to be the big thing, is how many recycle does he play? I have no clue, but it's going to be the big deal for sure, is how many recycle. Marnie, that's fine. My plan is to attack with Zamazenta, that's already set up anyways. I'll probably heal this doll next turn as well. I'll send this up and put it under. But I do want to keep it here as an option of a pick. Because if I draw the Luke Metal combo, then I'll probably Luke Metal him. Well, that's not it. Could have had the Luke Metal in play last turn. I could have had the Luke Metal in play to saucer to here, but we might top deck a Tag Call or something. But taking away all this energy and then reducing the damage this thing takes, pretty good. So we'll see. Losing a Metal Saucer is not so good. I can still Metal Saucer here, which is fine. And I think we want to shuffle this guy back in the deck, because he could just go like Double Sonic to remove it from play right now. So then we basically make him do nothing on the turn, which is better than him doing something. I did draw the Luke Metal play now. I don't like it. Let's do the Luke Metal play actually. The time for big value on energy removal. Could Sonic double this if I think I don't bench this here. Because then once again he could Sonic double for turn. Like, I just don't want to give him like something to do on his turn. So that way I can like hopefully utilize that. Because if his turn is just like he has energy and he can't move this, then he's just gonna Sonic double it, right? If he has like a recycle energy, he just attaches here, Sonic double does that, 10 here. I maybe should have just benched this when I had goggles on it, to be honest. That might have been the better play. And hard retreat this if he wants to. Yeah, and I think my plan is with his other two decks. I mean, theoretically we win this. Definitely seems like we're in a really good spot. Definitely a favorable matchup. Theoretically, if we win this, he'll have all three decks left, but none of my decks beat Altaria. And Pikarom is good up against Bird Trio and this. So we just send Pikarom twice. Because Pikarom and what is my other deck? My third deck is Whale Lord. None of them beat Altaria. So, but if I send Whale Lord into something that ends up not being Altaria and then it loses, then Altaria beats my Pikarom. So I guess I could send Whale Lord again and try and beat it, but it's just bad. So we always send Pikarom here, make him beat us with Altaria, because then Pikarom just beats Bird Trio or Salamence. So we always just send Pikarom twice here, because then he's gonna beat us with Altaria, most likely. I guess he could save it and then somehow beat us with one of these decks. I guess Salamence could beat Pikarom. It wouldn't be insane for Salamence to actually beat Pikarom, because you kind of just one-shot everything in the Pikarom deck, and then you one-shot them back. So actually, we could definitely lose to Salamence, but we still just send Pikarom twice. Maybe get lucky to beat the Altaria deck, but probably not. We have no... I guess it's not that bad because we have Coco Prism, actually. Coco Prism can do work. Okay, actually, it sounds like it's actually beatable. It actually sounds beatable because Coco Prism can KO Altaria. It wouldn't be that bad, I don't think. It might be out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just have to get there and play it out. His whole turn is double Sonic. It looks like he wants to retreat, though. Well, he got this guy out with the capture. I mean, he needs to set up something to hit my Zamazenta, which he currently doesn't have. He could just stay in the active and hit me for 10, I guess, and then set up to potentially have this thing KO my Luke Metal next turn. But I think I'll probably just Mallow and Lana. I don't know if I'll switch or not. I don't want to give this prize cards up from this thing, but... Yeah, I don't want to give up free prize cards from this, but I also don't... I also want to play Marnie, so I don't know. I guess it'll depend on what we top deck. We're out of Switch, which is really annoying. Alright, he just hard retreated. So I think we'll just probably use Malolana for the switch effect here, and then just start swinging with Assault Tackle. And I'll put Doll in play at this point, because if he wants to put this back in his active, because this is basically like if he couldn't move this, like if he puts a capture energy and he couldn't move it, then he may as well just go ahead and snipe my Doll. So, oh, he's just burning cards. Actually, he's about to deck out too. He only has 7 cards left. Oh, he's going for the big hit. Okay. Now we should definitely Mallow and Lana. No, because he's only doing 10 damage with Sonic Double, so... But we could heal it twice, and then it would be like full HP, which is pretty nice. Rid of Boss and Quick Ball, because I don't think I need a... I wouldn't mind bossing this, though, before it could come up. So get rid of Quick Ball and... I almost think the Metal Saucer... No, let's get rid of Boss and Quick Ball. I think that's fine. He could be stuck to Sonic Double this turn, so I'm not gonna bench it all once again. Like, all he has is like a I don't know, a capture energy or something. If all he has like a capture energy or something, because I could go like Marnie, then Caitlyn Cynthia next turn, and then Malolana this again, and then get it out of range of the max wings. Right now right now it's minus, what is it? We're minus 30, so it's doing 110. If we did minus 60, 180, no, we'd still have to get a Malolana off. Yeah, we'd have to get a Malolana off, but we can definitely do that. We can go Marnie, find Caitlyn and Cynthia next turn, use Caitlyn Cynthia, recover Mallow and Lana. Okay. We do just win in 3 turns if we go. He did nothing next turn, so I think we just attack again, and then we attack again, and then we boss KO this. We also just don't want to give him cards anymore. There's no reason to Marnie him into good cards, so just attack 2 more times and then win the game. I might Marnie. We'll see what we draw. It's possible I Marnie next turn, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, we can definitely beat the Altaria deck with Pikarom. The more I think about it, like, Coco does a lot. So we just have to, like, figure out what kind of Altaria deck he's bringing, because it could be Obstagoon, which we can still beat because we have Raichu, or it could be, like, the Kangaskhan build. So we just have to make sure we protect our Coco at all costs in that. If it is the Kangaskhan build of Altaria, we just have to, like, play. I'm already thinking ahead to the next match, because I'm pretty sure we're going to win this. I'm fairly confident. Out of triples. 2 powerful left. We have yet to see a recycle. 1 capture. I assume there's 4 capture. In a way. Are we gonna get tantrumed? I think we're getting tantrumed. There's a tantrum for 100. That's 3 more energy gone though. I will Metal Saucer here, because if they do draw into a Marnie, or if they play Reset Stamp, I want to be able to have that more access, quicker access to boss plus energy to just win the game by KOing this. Sure. They're all going to the same place anyways. Their second Zamazenta. So if we just heal this thing again, I don't think we can lose. What are they down? They're down 1 boss, 3 research, 1 Marnie. They sent back up Salamance, so I don't think they have. Yeah, he's just giving up at this point, I think. Yeah, Celtic. All right, we win game 1. We win game 1. All right, chose Pikarom because, yeah, Whale Lord can't beat, what's it called? He wants to go first, so he's going first. Let's see what he's playing. I think no matter what he's playing, Picarom's going to be fine into it. Our opening here is not the most ridiculously good. We could probably just like spike draw early for a little while, actually. We just need to like full blitz to our Coco, or like double E-switch to our Coco Prism if it is the Altaria deck. We could also just, no, he's got a combo. So we could just donk him here. All right, so it is Kangaskhan Altaria. So we want to do as much damage as we possibly can. We want to KO as many things as we possibly can with Pikarom. Crushing Hammer away twin energies to slow that down. And then we go into Coco eventually, but we don't have to be that aggressive with Coco. We can kind of chill. Lightning, okay. So I don't really want to give up too much out of this hand. We can actually just sit here and spike draw for a while until we draw into. They have a Pikarom, so I could just like spike draw here off the rip. We do have the E-switch in hand. There's no reason for me to be really aggressive here. We just like, I don't want to lose my reset stamp. Like if he is gonna Marnie next turn, then I just kind of want to chill. We could also like, if he thinks we don't have an answer for some reason, or he thinks our Coco Prism is prized, we can just like win the game that way as well. So this turn we'll get Pikarom attached to it, and then we have this E-switch and we have free retreat, so we can just like E-switch it off next turn. Oh, he Marnie, yes. It's like this. Well, now we have to get the E-switch back, I guess, which isn't ideal, but I was hoping you would think I just had a dead hand and didn't want to reset it, but all right, the crushing hammers are coming in. Got quick ball. We don't want to. We just want to attach the Pikarom because we want to be able to. Oh, he plays powerful. That's actually a big difference. That's annoying. All right, quick ball this. I can't give up too many prize cards before we start playing the game as well. Like I can't just sit here and give up prize cards. So we prize 2 crushing hammer. Swell. Boss. Arnie. And a speed lightning, it looks like. I prize a basic lightning though? I definitely prize a basic lightning, so I didn't. Oh, I didn't prize a speed. I didn't prize a speed. I just prized a basic. Okay. Pikarom. Coco's in there. Crushing hammer. Heads. Take away the twin. Now he maybe can't attack next turn. Then just spike draw again. And then we have the E-switch again. So now we're going to be able to go speed, E-switch, full blitz. Ideally with a boss, which we do have as well. KO the Swablu off the bench because we just want to minimize those. There's Marnie again to get rid of my E-switch. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. Quick ball. I don't want to grab the Coco yet because it's in danger of then just getting bossed and punched. And I don't want it to take damage. So depending on what they do, we might just not grab the what's it called at all here. We'll see what they do though. Although I don't want to run out of outs for the Coco as well. And then not. We know their top deck's Marnie, so we might just go Spike Draw here. Yeah, it looks like they're chilling. Okay. I think we just Spike Draw. Well, I want to attach for turn. This is awkward, but that's all my quick balls, which is all my ways to find Coco. So if I don't grab Coco now, I'm not gonna be attacking with him. This is weird. I could just put Coco on the bench here, Dead Eye Change, and go from there, though. I want to play it too slow. I do want to energy on my Pikarom this turn. I think I should at the very least do this because there's an E-switch on the bottom of my deck because of the Marnie, so I want to give myself a chance to draw into it. Grab Pikarom again. Second Pikarom, or should we take the Raichu? I guess Raichu. We do want a Tag Bolt, but I would want a Tag Bolt with this one. To be honest, I don't mind feeding him prize cards, and then stamping him low either. Yeah, I don't mind sitting here and feeding him prize cards and then stamping him and then bossing something else, full blitz my Coco, and then keep swinging from there. So we can just play it like that as well. Like I can just feed him like 5 prize cards. He only does 60 damage a turn, so. All right, there's another Marnie. So we're gonna get Marnie. We knew this though. I did want to switch up my deck. I guess all my quick balls are on the bottom of the deck now, but I could draw into the Coco, I guess. The longer he doesn't draw energy is also very good for us because that means more time for us to do stuff. Definitely attach. Well, I could attach Speed Lightning. Well, what options with Speed Lightning? I could do like draw into. Yeah, we should attach Speed Lightning here. And then we always want to KO the Jirachis because if we're going for this stamp play, like when I go full blitz, I want to KO a Jirachi because if we're going for the stamp play, I want to like on the full blitz where I actually go into the what's it called, I want to make sure they don't have draw power through that. Just Spike Draw again. Yeah, I think we're just gonna feed him prize cards. We're gonna let him draw prize cards here. I'm not gonna. Maybe I shouldn't be attaching the Speed Lightnings then though, so I have them for the late game. I probably shouldn't be attaching the Speed Lightnings, especially when I know they're gonna Marnie next turn. I should be attaching the basic energy. Definitely should be attaching the basics over the speeds. This speed was fine. I think this speed wasn't fine though. I should because I had a basic option in hand. I just want to make sure I attach every turn because I do want to be able to threaten just boss full blitz on stuff, which we can do with Dead Eye Change here. We could also Yell Grunt. Just Yell Grunt this back. What happens? Capture. He was capture powerful. It's probably like a 4/4/2, maybe 4/4/4 of the energies. I'm gonna go with the Speed Lightning here. I don't want to lose an energy. Losing an energy seems really bad. Let me just Spike Draw again. That's a lot of energy, man. I don't want these energies. I could have Yell Grunted, but I think I'd rather hold it for like a later time when he's like trying to reset up an Altaria maybe. Because if I Yell Grunt now, he just puts the energy back down and actually just swings again. I don't like all these energies in my hand though. This is really bad. I need like a Marnie or something here. We'll send up Raichu and then attach Speed to Raichu, I guess, and then hope for a Marnie. There we go. They Marnied us though. We're chilling. We just need boss here. We just need boss to start taking out small things off the bench. All right, there's a boss. There's the stamp. So we could go boss, Jirachi stamp. Or I could let them draw more prize cards. I could let them get very low on the prize cards here. Stamp Dead Eye Change, yeah. Seems fine. I think we just go for it. I think we go for the option of it. One-shots Altarias. Unless, I guess, if he plays Big Charm, it doesn't one-shot Altaria. I need to find the Big Charm for my Coco Prism, though, so it doesn't get one-shot by Rally Back. Maybe I could have been too aggressive here, but I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Immediately has the boss. All right. All right. All right. I think I save this so I can boss this immediately if his hand is dead. So I think we just go Mock Ball and hope he doesn't have an energy. Yeah. We're just gonna go, yeah, Mock Ball and hope he doesn't have energy. Because then we can use other Goss to boss this. I guess I could have gone Switch, Goss, boss. No, I gotta like get through it right there, I think. I think I'm just gonna go through it right there. If he KOs us this turn, we just lose. But that means he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He needs to hit it. If he hits it, though, we just concede because we can't actually KO the Altaria any further. Yeah, that boss right there is so big for him. Okay. I don't think we can win anymore. He has 2 Altaria. I can't attack them. All right. All right. It's fine, though. The other 2 matchups are good for us. It's Bird Trio and Salamence. So this is it. The whole game comes down to this. Comes down to this game. I picked the right deck here, right? I think I picked Pikarom. All right, running Pikarom again. I think they're bringing Salamence here. Salamence has the better shot, so I think they're gonna be bringing Salamence. Our starting hand is not great. Peek up, pass, or go them. Yeah, our starting hand is not great here. It does not have good odds of turn 1 Bolton, I don't think. There's Porygon. Yeah, this is not good odds of turn 1 Bolton at all. We're hoping we get it, but. All right. I could bat for 2 before the Speed Lightning to try and get something else to work with. I think I like that actually because I want to use Bolton here if I can. Okay. Bolton, Crushing Hammer, Rise, Switch. Oh. Used a Lightning. Lance. I prize some Pokemon here. Prize 2 to Dene. Okay. We just now it's gonna be harder, but we can still do it. We need a switch. Crushing Hammer's not bad. Get Coco now because I have more access to everything else. Just put it in play to have, and then research. Get a switch. Got the switch. All right, now we're in business. Another Crushing Hammer. Throw it out. Switch. Retreat. All right, now I'm feeling good. Now we're feeling good. Hold on 1 second. Oh, my bad. I thought they would have to go to him, so I didn't even like bother looking for it. I could have Quick Balled there. Nah, I don't want a Quick Ball there. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. This is a good place to be. Got options. We can one shot it next turn and set up a ton of energy for a follow-up knockout, and then yeah, we're in a good spot. Unfortunately, we can't full blitz KO the Salamence VMAX if it does go to a VMAX, but we can KO. We can just tag bolt KO the VMAX, or if they don't evolve it, then we get the Bolt Storm or full blitz knockout. Full blitz knockout is ideal, but not necessary at all. And then we just win the prize trade. If we just don't put 2-3 prizes in play, we just can't lose the prize trade at that point, I don't think. All right, so they're not dead drawn. They had turn 2 Porygon. Here comes the Dene. I would assume the Dene. I guess it could be something else. We'll see. They might have a research in the hand or something. That's pretty good though. Yeah. Candy gone in hand. I'm kind of nervous. I think we should be good though. I don't think, because they can't KO Pikarom with anything else besides a tag team. So what's gonna happen is, or a VMAX. So they're gonna go VMAX, knock out Bolton, and then we can just go, all right, tag Bolt knockout, and then we can have 2 energy on Coco Prism. Oh, I guess the problem becomes, okay, the problem becomes they could boss KO my Coco V, and then this guy won't get the knockout again. So we'd have to get like our second Bolton to get the knockout, which isn't terrible. Yeah, here comes the big knockout. So I ideally actually want to knock out with Thunderous Bolt here. If I can knock out with Thunderous Bolt, we actually want to knock out with Thunderous Bolt. But I guess if they whiff a V here or something, then it doesn't matter anyways, yeah. But ideally, knock out with Thunderous Bolt. So I'll send up Coco first. We need like a switch to make it work. We have the E-switch, and we can discard an energy with the Quick Ball. Oh, they have another V. We really want to get the knockout with Coco V, because it does open up. But then if not, we can... Maybe we just always hold the hand, and I GX attack knockout. I Quick Ball for second Bolton, Coco Prism to Tapu Koko and Bolton, attach to Coco V, and then I'm gonna enter, and then I GX attack. Oh, no, I have to attach here, I guess, and then I GX attack, and then we're E-switch to this away, or just attach to Bolton away from winning for getting another knockout. Yeah, I guess that's the way to go. Or we could set up Raichu. Can we set up Raichu in one turn here, actually? I didn't prize it, right? Yeah, we could just knock out with Raichu, actually. Yeah, I think we should go knock out with Raichu. Yeah, now. Oh, now we got Bolton. So now we can just knock out with Bolton, I think. Should be enough. 4-5 knockout. Unless I'm missing something. Knockout with Raichu. Seems a little bit safer though. Grab the Raichu, Coco Prism, 1-1, attach, E-switch over, Tandem Shock. Alright, we're gonna go with the Raichu knockout, I think. Wait. Yeah, we're good. It also has more HP. I guess this thing could have actually got knocked out by Heavy Storm. Yeah, the most HP works out. But I don't want to burn my GX attack either. Okay, this works out. Random. And now, if they go VMAX, we just have game. Like, we either Tag Bolt for the knockout, or we can Raichu again for the knockout, if they KO my Pikarom. And then if they somehow knock out and we... is it possible for us to whiff? If they knock us out with something that's not a VMAX, like this guy's hitting for 180, so I guess they could bench another V, boss this thing, and then we need more energy for this, and that's when we stamp them and hope the stamp just kind of sticks. That would be our game plan there. Just stamp, hope it sticks. Go from there. Could we cannot Tag Bolt this turn, so we wouldn't be able to win. Yeah, that's what happens. So if they have boss, energy, V, KO my bat, yeah, then we could lose. But if they don't have that, we're in a pretty good spot here. I think we basically just win here if they don't have that. They have to have like exactly that. And then they'd have to create another VMAX with enough energy. Ideally, we'd hit reset stamp them to 2, and then they would have to get the V into the VMAX and have 4 more. I guess they just need like a, well, they would need like a powerful, because we'd put we could get like a big charm here, and then we need 2 powerful if we got a big charm, a second big charm, or the second big charm on the Raichu, which I don't think I prized. Yeah, I don't think I prized that. So they would need to get I need to get second big charm. If I get second big charm stamped, then we need a ton on their turn. If they just go VMAX here, we should just win. Which they might do. That this might be like their only play, and then just hope we don't have energy, which is like fair, because they're not in a great spot at all. I can't think of like another play where we ever lose. So feeling pretty good right now. Yeah, I can't come up with how we would ever lose this game at this point. 6, 7. We could even full blitz next turn if we want to. If they like just hit into us, they can't just hit into us though. They have to do something bigger than that. And if they do, but if they do VMAX, yeah, they have to do something. They either have to KO this or they have to VMAX. One of the two. Here comes the crazy code. Okay, double powerful, so it's 200 right now. You KO my Coco, which would be annoying actually. I could just full blitz with this. But once again, we dig for the reset stamp. I guess they could go like Mance V. Here's the boss. All right, they're going after the Coco. The quick ball. Do I ever not put the Dene in play? But I think that's 3 powerful gone now. That is 3 powerful. So the max I hit for the V max is 260, which does not KO Pikarom with big charm. And we just go for the now we just dig for reset stamp him to 2, full blitz knockout. I think full blitz, right? I don't think they play a tool scrapper, so yeah, the max I can get is to 260. Okay, so yeah, just do it like this. Dig for reset stamp. Putting this in play, I don't think opens up a win condition for our opponent either. Okay. Go for the reset stamp. Because they could still dig enough energy and boss it out and stuff like that, so. Okay, let's go for the research for the reset stamp now. Maybe I should have just played the Marnie off the rip there. Got the reset stamp. I was getting a little nervous there. I was getting a little nervous. I'm in a big charm to the Dene. Yeah. And full blitz. I'm trying to come up with a way that they could win this. I can't quite come up with one. I think they should probably go onto the Raichu, just to maybe get it up to 5 if I have to. Because both these have 1 retreat across anyway, so putting it on one over the other doesn't change anything. Hammer and second to Dene. Second to Dene is good. If they play reset stamp, I don't know if they play reset stamp, but they could stamp me. So having to Dene in the deck is ideal. I guess I should have actually E-Radar'd away E-Radar and Marnie here. Because if they stamp me to 1, I actually can't use E-Radar. Because if I draw into E-Radar and then top deck, it's only 2 cards. So I should have actually E-Radar'd away E-Radar and Marnie here. Because I can't get the Dene off stamp anymore. So yeah, that was a mistake. Because then I'd have 2, well, the Marnie wouldn't be a bad draw, but the E-Radars would not be very good of a draw. All right, here comes the tantrum again. It looks like he's got nothing, so the tantrum's coming out. All right. So we win 2v1. We beat him, Luke Metal against Salamence, and then he beat us with the Altaria against our Pikarom, and then we use our Pikarom to take out his Salamence. Once again, got the weakness working for us, just like last week up against Helios Network. And yeah, win this one 2-1 as well.